Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving deep into the world of naval technology to explore China's biggest aircraft carrier. This maritime titan has been making waves on the global stage, and we're here to bring you all the exciting details. So, buckle up and join us as we journey into the heart of this engineering marvel. To understand the significance of China's biggest aircraft carrier, we must first appreciate the role of aircraft carriers in modern naval warfare. These colossal vessels serve as floating air bases, capable of deploying fighter jets, helicopters, and other essential aircraft for a wide range of missions, from protecting maritime interests to projecting power on a global scale. China has launched its third and largest aircraft carrier to date at a shipyard in Shanghai, the first of its type there to feature a catapult aircraft launch system. The ship, which was indigenously designed and built, was christened as the Fujian, named after the Chinese province opposite Taiwan, according to state-run news agency, Inchua. It was launched Friday at the Shanghai shipyard where it had undergone construction since 2018. The Fujian, which was previously known as the Type 003, has a flight deck that measures about 316 meters long and has a displacement of about 100,000 tons when complete. The dimensions are roughly the same as the U.S. Navy's Kitty Hawk-class carriers, although the new ship is longer than China's two preceding carriers, the Liaoning and the Shandong. The installation of 3 catapults on its flight deck would allow the new ship to launch heavier aircraft, such as the Xi'an KJ-600 turboprop airborne early warning aircraft, which is currently undergoing flight tests. The KJ-600 is a twin-engine aircraft, somewhat analogous to the U.S. Navy's E-2 Hawkeye, and it features a distinctive disc on top of its fuselage housing a powerful radar. Its massive flight deck is equipped to carry a mix of fixed-wing aircraft, including fighter jets, early warning aircraft, and helicopters. It's estimated that the Type 003 can carry around 40 aircraft, significantly expanding China's aerial capabilities. The Type 003 is equipped with advanced combat systems, including radar and missile defense systems, making it a formidable force, not only in naval warfare, but also in defending itself against potential threats. The carrier has garnered international attention, with neighboring countries and global superpowers closely monitoring its developments and deployments. It has sparked discussions about the balance of power and security dynamics in the Indo-Pacific region. China is also developing a twin-seat electronic attack version of the J-15, meaning the type will likely continue serving on its carriers for the foreseeable future. The introduction of force multiplier platforms like this and the KJ-600 would dramatically improve the plan's carrier air-wing capabilities. There are also signs China is about to deploy a version of the Shenyang FC-31 stealth fighter as its next-generation carrier-borne fighter, with several heavily modified airframes of what was previously a privately developed design for the export market, currently undergoing flight testing in China. Although it will be years before the carrier enters military service and achieves initial operating capability, its launch will be a seminal moment in China's ongoing modernization efforts and a symbol of the country's growing military might, said analysts from the Center for Strategic and International Studies. Commissioned in 2018 and constructed by China State Shipbuilding's Jiangnan Shipyard in Shanghai, the warship reflects President Xi Jinping's ambition to fully modernize the country's armed forces by 2035. Equipped with the latest weaponry and aircraft launch technology, the Type 003 ship's capabilities are thought to rival those of Western carriers as Beijing seeks to turn its navy, already the world's largest, into a multi-carrier force. This is an important milestone for China's military-industrial complex, said Rizwan Rahmat, a Singapore-based analyst with the defense intelligence company Janes. This shows that Chinese engineers are now able to indigenously manufacture the full suite of surface combatants associated with modern naval warfare, including corvettes, frigates, destroyers, amphibious assault ships, and now an aircraft carrier, he said. This ability to construct a very complex warship from the ground up will inevitably result in various spin-offs and benefits for Chinese shipbuilding industry. China's first carrier was a repurposed Soviet ship, and its second was built in China, but based upon a Soviet design. Both were built to employ a so-called ski-jump launch method for aircraft with a ramp at the end of the short runway to help planes take off. The Type 003 employs a catapult launch thought to be an electromagnetic type system, like one originally developed by the U.S. Navy. Such a system puts less stress on the aircraft than older steam-type catapult launch systems, and the use of a catapult means that the ship will be able to launch a broader variety of aircraft, which is necessary for China to be able to project naval power at a greater range, Rahmat said. Once it is fully operational, The plan's third carrier would also be able to deploy a more complete suite of aircraft associated with Carrier Strike Group operations, including carrier onboard delivery transport and airborne early warning and control airframes, such as the KG-600. China has been far and away the most aggressive in asserting its claim to virtually the entire waterway, its island features, and resources. China's aircraft carriers and planned follow-on carriers, once operational, will extend air defense coverage beyond the range of coastal and shipboard missile systems and will enable task group operations at increasingly longer ranges. The Defense Department said, the plan currently has some 355 ships, including submarines, and the U.S. estimates the force will grow to 420 ships by 2025 and 460 ships by 2030. Despite having the world's largest navy numerically, however, the plan still has nowhere the near capabilities of the U.S. Navy for now, and remains far behind in carriers. The U.S. Navy is the world's leader in aircraft carriers, with 11 nuclear-powered vessels. It also has 9 amphibious assault ships that can carry helicopters and vertical takeoff fighter jets as well. American allies like Britain and France also have their own carriers, and Japan has 4 helicopter destroyers, which are technically not aircraft carriers but carry aircraft. 2 are being converted to support short takeoff and vertical landing fighters. China's development of the Type 003 carrier is part of a broader modernization of China's military. As with its space program, China has proceeded extremely cautiously in the development of aircraft carriers, seeking to apply only technologies that have been tested and perfected. It is not known how close China is in the development of its KJ-600 WOX aircraft, which it began testing in 2020 to have it ready for carrier operations, and there is little evidence it has begun work on carrier onboard delivery transport aircraft, he said. China's biggest aircraft carrier, the Type 003, represents a significant leap in naval technology and capabilities. It's a testament to China's ambitions on the high seas and its growing influence in global maritime affairs. As the Type 3 continues to evolve and take on new missions, it will undoubtedly remain a topic of interest and concern on the international stage. Thank you for joining us. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more in-depth explorations of technology and innovation, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.